I gave everything I had, every ounce of strength, every shred of hope to free Anti-Barbie from Diana's grip. But it wasn't enough. And now, she's still trapped. Still lost. Still being used as a puppet by a spirit that thrives on pain, on control, on darkness. Backstage, they tell me to move on, that she's gone, that Diana has taken too much control. They call me delusional. They say I'm chasing a ghost. Maybe I am chasing a ghost, but it's a ghost that I refuse to let go of. Because I know Anti-Barbie's still in there. I've seen it. A flicker in her eyes. A hesitation in her strikes. She's fighting. She just needs someone else to fight with her. I don't care how many matches it takes. I don't care how many times I fall. I will keep rising. I will keep fighting. Not just for victory, but for her. Because I believe the light in her soul isn't gone. It's just buried beneath the weight of Diana's darkness.
By the way, I have no idea. In case you're wondering.
So listen,
I found people.
Diana, you can possess her body, twist her words, force her hand, but you will never own her spirit. And until I drive you out, I will never stop coming for you. To Anti-Barbie, this war isn't over. It's only just begun.
Oh, well, have a good night then.
Scion calling out Diana.
Yeah, those are really powerful words coming from for a friend too.
All right, coming out first. At a height of 62 inches, weighing in at 189 pounds from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the Sin City sensation, Sylvia Knox.
I mean, Sylvia has been on the her train. I swear, she has been after that belt, Tracy. Like she has been on it. And the sticky bush, still love the bush. That was the funniest thing ever. But still, sticky bush aside, Lyra.
He is, of course, the #1 contender for the European Championship, held by Lyra Phoenix, and you know, it's such a shame that Tracy didn't win that.
No, Tracy didn't. And she is angry about that. She got squished. She just got pinned. Oh, correct. But
I forgot. I
I'm
forgot.
sorry,
I
Lyra. God
forgot.
dang. I said
Laurentina.
Laurentina.
Laurentine. I
Laurentina.
forgot. I'm sorry. Because Laurentina is the European champion.
Her opponent coming out at a height of 6 feet, 1 inches, weighed in at 220 pounds from Circleville, Ohio, USA.
measure of revenge against Sylvia Knox.
He is on a mission to avenge his friend, and Sly is all angry facing there, but he is throwing up the fire, and he is ready to light this ring on fire. Let me tell you. Be careful out there, honey.
Both are gonna light this this place on fire as we start our opening contest. Drake Edwards taking on Sylvia Nux, #1 contender for the European title held by Laurentina.
Yeah, Laurentina, Her Highness, Her Majesty. We get it right.
I'm a bit of royalty myself, if you know. If you know.
That's too easy, babe. No. Oh.
Here we go. Drake Edwards with a Yamazaki kick goes for the pin. 1, 2, only good for a 2.
He is rushing in already, coming in for a pin. He is ready to get this match to be over. But
huge judo.
That judo hip throw was immaculate. Let me tell you, bang, hit the ground. But Slides back up.
Oh, getting another hip throw. A judo hip throw by Drake Edwards. And you know, judo, you use your opponent's momentum against them. And Sylvia Nux is just letting herself get tossed around like this. Just as I like to, allow myself to get tossed around myself. You know?
You feeling good about this, Drake? You getting that out of your system? Guess Grand Duel wasn't enough for you, huh?
Oh. And now, ooh.
Shall I open the ropes? Says Drake Edwards. Come on in.
You know what? Forget this.
What?
What? Oh,
huh?
No, don't be like that.
What? Huh? Is Sly really gonna do this? 10. Oh!
It's up to 10. Of course, we up to 20 here at Honor Pro, and as there we go, and Drake Edwards with a tope con hilo right to Sylvia Knox, taking her down, and that just resets the count.
Yeah, just hitting with the what?
A tope con hilo.
I don't know, man. I'm trying.
Con hilo. The H is silent in Spanish.
Oh.
Hilo.
Elo. Oh, okay. Well, Drake throwing a slide right into a knee. A running high knee right into Sylvia.
Don't you mean
feeling that pain. Huh?
Don't you mean a running eye knee?
Running eye knee.
We like to have fun here. Okay, 20 is up to 8.
Oh my goodness. Sly gets in the ring first. Already hurt, worn for tear as Drake getting back in the ring.
Indeed, Drake Edwards staying on top of Sylvia, goes for the pin. Only good for a 1 count.
Just a 1 count. Whoa.
Indeed, Drake Edwards tossing everything he can, been on the offensive since the beginning. Sylvia almost walked out, but Drake Edwards dragged her ass back into the ring.
All right, there they go, locking it up. Sylvia's coming in with the arm lock, just pulling Drake's arm right there.
Indeed, and as a little bit of train wrestling there, Drake Edwards reversing it into a wrist lock of his own.
Yeah, he did those flippy doos. Don't forget that.
Flippity doos, as you like.
There goes Drake wrenching on that arm. Sylvia is getting that hook kick. There it is, another pin. 1, 2. just a 2 count. Whoa.
For a 2 as we go ahead and see Drake Edwards continuing his being in control of this matchup. Sylvia Nux is trying her best to stay on top of things, but no, Drake Edwards is definitely a top.
I mean, Sylvia was ready to give up this whole match, and Drake was like, "No, you're gonna fight today."
Oh, Sylvia with an arm drag takedown.
Drake is hissing to damn it. They're locking back up together. He got to his feet, pulling Sylvia into a side headlock and throwing her down.
Side headlock takedown. Just holding that headlock right in, wrenching her neck. Drake saying, "I can do this all day."
Apparently so.
Indeed.
There's the throw.
Oh, I don't.
Oh!
Sylvia went for a kick, got blocked, but used that momentum for an enziguri. Pushing Drake back into the ropes. Drake using that momentum to try to go for a kick, but Sylvia catches it, kicks him in the leg, thigh. I thought she went lower.
It's okay.
I was
She went higher.
Oh!
Sylvia's doing the 1-2 on his face.
Indeed. The people started singing it. No. And Sylvia goes for a finger splash.
Oh!
Followed by a monkey flip.
Sylvia is really in it this match, even though she was ready to walk out. She is pulling in some good momentum here. She's turning around.
Indeed. She is the master of the capoeira and uses those deadly kicks to her advantage, but she's doing a little bit more grappling. She goes ahead and tunes up the band.
Drake is still wobbly.
Drake for a kick, goes for the pin. 1-2, only good for a 2.
2.
Talk about being masters of the kicks. Drake Edwards also utilizes kicks with that. Both competitors use some martial arts in their style, and both are very dependent on those kicks. So anytime they get hurt in their legs, that really Oh! A Fusro Da flying forearm by Drake Edwards.
There it is, another pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count.
2.
Only 2. All right, Drake is on his feet. Sylvia is down on the mat. What he got cooking? He's going to the top rope.
Indeed.
The turnbuckle. He's up top. Will he fly?
Indeed. He hasn't been doing a lot of high flying lately, but he's bringing back some of his flying repertoire from before he turned on Ray, and only good for a 2 on that frog splash.
Yeah. I didn't know dragons could climb, and fly. Well, I knew they fly. I didn't know they climb. I didn't know. How much more you can take, Sylvia?
Indeed.
Sylvia's
enough, but no, she has not had enough.
She getting up to her feet. Drake is taunting her on the other side. There it is, jumping off that rope.
Oh, the Dragon Rising super kick, just sending Sylvia to the outside.
Through the ropes outside of the ring.
Drake Edwards telling Honey to go ahead and counter. Honey saying she did not go over the top. She went through the ropes, and that does not constitute a disqualification, as you know, here at Honor Pro. If you are thrown over the top rope, that means you are disqualified. But that was not over the top rope.
Drake
Sylvia's out there.
is
Oh, wait.
frustrated that Sylvia is not in the ring.
Flight of the Dragons, a springboard corkscrew right outside, but misses as Sylvia dodges.
Sylvia is just reaching her stumps in his knee, stomping down. Honey is already up to 5. Drake not wanting this match to end outside the ring, but in the ring, costing more than he could chew. Or what do dragons do? Like I guess chew.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Honey's up to 9. There's a Drake is feeling that on his knee, but Sylvia is going for the 1-2 kick, and what to do with the bass drop? Ooh!
Oh, the bass drop by Sylvia. Dropping that bass. And you know, I also dropped the bass, if you will, without the B.
Yeah,
I can drop
big bass, huh?
I can drop this
Boom, boom.
ace. I can drop this ace.
Ace.
It's the
Okay.
best of, you know, bass, ace.
Ace.
You know.
Bass. Ace. Bass?
Sylvia signed him up. Oh, and there it is! The mic drop! Goes for the pin!
There it is. 1,
2, 3! There you have it, folks.
It. Now that was a big turnaround. Your winner, Sylvia.
That's the second member of VIP that Sylvia has pinned in the last one.
I'm still in VIP is getting real tired of Sylvia right
I got bigger fish to fry.
now. Uh-oh.
And that means you to leave me alone.
Oh gosh. Sylvia tossing Drake Edwards to the corner, even though she's fit. She won the match.
She won the match.
You know, she's just being a bad winner. I'm pretty sure this entire stadium, this entire arena is filled with her enemies. And I think we're gonna be here for a while. All right, we're gonna be here for a while.
I mean, whatever you want to do, you know, boots are acceptable. Of course, the one and only Honey, the big deal.
Big effing deal. That's what I'm thinking. And we're probably gonna be here a while. Knowing Tani, she's probably gonna take the whole hour to talk about her enemies, and we're gonna be here a while. So just sit back, relax, and just let everything wash over.
You done, Max? You
Yes.
done?
Yes.
I'm actually impressed that you managed to have this much time to talk, considering how much you spend filleting Hammer every time you think of his name. But please, if you're not done, I'll wait. I'll fucking wait.
No, I'm good.
Okay, good. All right, let's see here. Why are we here today? Okay, so you all know why I came out here today. And you know that I'm going to be speaking to you all, yep, and you're going to react the way that you fucking do every time because you only know how to press one button when I'm around. Goodness, you're more predictable than half the morons I fight here, and at least they are supposed to do that. Alright, look, I'm on limited time, and so are you if you don't fucking shut up. I have to get... Okay, you know what? I'm going to be speaking for you all, so I have to have one thing in mind, right? Let's just cut the bull. I want to talk about Glorious Porpoise, whatever fucking bullshit that event was. I walked into that show, into that arena, that space, a champion. And in the end, I walked with a knife in the back. I don't know or care, quite frankly, why it happened. I'm only focused on what happened. And what happened is the person who was supposed to have my back, the person who was supposed to be my teammate, threw me into the ring unexpectedly, cost me my belt. So, come on, Valkyrie. Come on. Let's not hide behind Twitter fingers and blue sky bitching. Let's have ourselves a proper conversation. Let's go.
Oh, she calling out my baby.
Yeah, because your baby's a bitch.
She get it from my mama.
Oh, yeah, of course. No, please. No, let's not play her music. Of course she wouldn't come out. Is it because the big effing dickhead is no longer worth her time offline? Or maybe it's just because she's just gone soft. Big bad mountain of a woman starts losing sight of what it was that got her here in the first place. What got her to the top of the mountain that was our division. The Nordic Nightmare. And now? Brooding, wanna philosophical. Here's what I think, Valkyrie. I think you've changed. I think you're weak. So weak that you would throw your belt away, and for what? So weak that she wouldn't even come out to have a conversation and answer for what she did last week. A weak little stripy pup who couldn't handle a few words, let alone a fist to the...
Oh, Valkyrie.
Oh,
There's a Valkyrie. Show her love.
You showed up. Look at you.
Out comes Valkyrie.
No talking.
Oh,
I'm speaking. You can shut up when, in fact, no, you can shut up and save your one-word response for 2 months later like you always do. You can come out here and do what you should have done the first time and listen to me. Because after all the humiliation you caused, after you lost me my belt, no, you know what I'm gonna fucking do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna, no, this is what I'm gonna fucking do.
Oh! After two slaps,
That's what she
Tiny
was gonna do.
swung right at Valkyrie.
Oh!
And Valkyrie was had enough.
You know,
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie's actions speak more than her words.
Oh, a black mass right there.
Oh! That's
Valkyrie.
it. Show her what a hyena can do to a wolf. That's well on the ass. I mean, and this, let me read y'all Tommy's will. Here lies Tommy, dying from the hands of the big fucking yin, the biggest yin of the roster. Yeah, even bigger than me, y'all.
Hey, easy. Hey, Valkyrie, calm down. Hey,
Emery Rainer out of here.
hey, you know your fight's not with me. Fight's not with me. That's enough. You've proved your point. Tani may be a fucking bitch, but you know what? This isn't how you fight. I know how you fight, and this isn't it.
I'm right fucking here.
Nobody asked you. Shut the fuck up and go to the back.
Oh,
That's a mean Jiminy Cricket right there. That is a mean
Emery.
Jiminy Cricket.
This isn't how you fight, Valkyrie. And if you want to prove your point, that's fine. You schedule a match and you do it that way. But this isn't it. I know you better than that. I know you're better than that.
Wow.
Fine.
And well, Emery, calm down the rage of Valkyrie.
Indeed.
Valkyrie. Wow, is Valkyrie on the road to be a
Coming out first. Yeah, go ahead.
coming out at a height
I can hear destiny calling, calling out my name. Failure and dreams both offering, but both offering change. Surrender offers rest, but I die for peace. Don't need your protection, don't need no shield. Now watch me bleed. Now watch me bleed. Now watch me bleed. Now watch me bleed. The winds of life are blowing. It brings doubt like rain. But I will roar like thunder. And now it's no
Yeah, the 50% is gone, y'all. Man,
rising fall.
y'all blame him. Show your love for your hate.
Indeed. He squandered his chance against the champion and lost out in the world title, and now he's really angry. I saw him backstage, and he's really angry.
Right? I mean, we ain't got that much stuff to buy another vending machine, but he got an opponent. Go ahead,
Indeed. His opponent making his way to the ring at a height of 62 inches, weighing in at 250 pounds. From out of New Zealand, he is the Maori Warrior, Waka
because I think he is going to go to the top. I feel it. I feel it.
Indeed. Oh, wait!
Oh!
Oh!
no!
Baby
Whoa!
Barbosa with a spear! As Varka was doing his customary haka, his pre-match haka, but no. JB Barbosa just went right in with that huge spear.
The bell has been rung by Honey, and Barbosa is already just making a barrage of punches.
And he looks pissed. He looks angry. He is taking out all of his frustrations, all of his anger out on Varka Kai as he just keeps on pounding him away.
He is doing those stomping stumps on Varka, and Varka is taking it at this moment. But Barbosa is literally pulling out all of his rage because of those past matches.
Indeed. First, he couldn't make it to the triple threat at Glorious Purpose. Last Tuesday, he had a title match against Hammer and lost that one. He tried to go for that win at the Grand Duel, but he, of course, lost. He was number 20, the last member to come into the Grand Duel, and he lost that, and now he's just really pissed. Huge burning
100%.
lariat, maybe.
Kai is being worse for wear down there, taking all that punches and kicking and spears and everything coming from JB. I don't know, Mags. He is angry in that ring. He is fuming and he is wrenching Kai's in the neck right now. Just really got him in a good grip. What the heck?
Indeed, indeed. A neck wrench by JB. Ooh.
Oh! Going in, striking his chest, choking his neck. Kai is getting up on his feet, breaking out, escaping, going in for a lockup. And the Muay Thai knee lift just going right in for the dual gut. Oh, what a roundhouse kick to follow. Get him, baby.
Varga really taking it to JB. I think he took exception to being attacked. Like, right before the match actually started, being attacked during his haka dance.
Oh, right in the thigh. He deserved every word of it, every kick. There it is. Varka is giving him back the just desserts of those stomps and coming down with an elbow drop.
Varga taking it to JB.
Ooh, there's a throw right into the corner.
Tossing him to the corner. Goes right after him. Just not wasting a single moment. Ooh, but JB with that stiff arm right to Varga Kai.
Oh my gosh, Varka, come on, no. Oh no. The bull is on a rampage, y'all.
It is on a rampage. It's like he sees red, which of course, you know, the mat is red. Of course, that's gotta be
Yeah,
feeling
the whole
angry a lot.
oblivion thing is all red, you know. Varka's just blue, but I mean, yeah, that will anger the bull.
Oh, and a release dragon suplex.
Knocking him down. Ouch, yo. Varka, how many fingers I'm holding up, baby?
JB right on top of on top of Varga Kai.
Varka is feeling the pain right now. He's going for the oh. He's going in for a crab. Holding on to his leg, just wrenching it right now.
Indeed, single leg Boston Crab.
Honey's coming in to see him will he give up. He's saying, Varka saying, no mate. Dragon to the ropes. Did he get it?
Yeah, he got the ropes. Honey's calling for the ropes, but JB is not breaking the hold.
There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, letting off on 4. I know he's feeling that in his knee right now.
Indeed, as Varka Kai trying to collect himself, JB is just absolutely angry, absolutely pissed, and having a red mat just doesn't seem to be helping. Oh, JB went for a corner splash, but leaps face first into the turnbuckle. Varka Kai rolls out of the way.
That was a good save right there. thrust right into the midsection, throttling his whole shoulder in at this point, following up with some tiny lifts, working that
Oh,
middle and right for a corner, honey, right in the chin. Ow!
monkey
There
flip
it is.
by Vargakai, tossing the bull right across the ring.
Barbosa is finally feeling pain. Yay!
Indeed. Oh, and he wraps those legs around the bull for a ground head scissors.
There it is. That grip. Honey coming down to check.
Not on your life.
Honey,
Those words.
checking
No.
on Barbosa, and Barbosa saying, "Not in your life, not gonna."
Barbosa using all of his strength to scoop right to the ropes. There it is, ropes. And Barker letting go right at it. Honorable wrestler right there. Very honorable.
Indeed, indeed, Barca Kai letting go before the count started, but maybe honorable, but is not practical.
There it is. Barca's locking up to JB. But JB coming in for a fierce hammerlock and wailing his elbows right into the side of his head. What the hell?
And just goes right into a headlock, punches the head of Barca Kai.
He's back on his rage of fierceness. The bull is mad, y'all. Mad bull! Mad bull!
Yeah, it is fucking bullshit because he is a bull.
Where's the shit though?
There's that clothesline by JB Barbosa.
There it is. Barker is down in pain and Barbosa is just picking him up, not caring. The rage is in his eyes. There it is, the throw. Barker coming back for the ropes. Oh, he tried, and he just ran into a spine out back buster breaker. Oh, ouch, ow, my back, my neck, and my back. My neck, my back.
My lever in the back. That's how it goes, right?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I no. I know the real. Look, even I'm not gonna say it right now, live on YouTube. Talking about licking my pussy and my crack. Okay.
Those.
I'm not gonna say it. I just refuse to say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Of course you didn't. Not at all.
Baby Barbosa with her fireman's carry, but no, Barca Kai rolls off.
And do it in with those standing shoe kicks right in with that is good.
Indeed, and Curry, go ahead.
Varga might be in pain, y'all, but he's still in the match.
I refuse to say it. All right.
Okay.
Legit refuse. All right. Kai with that elbow drop to the leg. Yeah, I refuse to say pussy and my crack. You know.
Yeah. I'm glad you didn't.
You're not gonna
100%.
hear pussy.
Nah, not at all.
What? All right, Varga, Kai, Fisherman's Brainbuster, go!
Ouch!
For the pin.
There it is. That pin. 1, 2.
The third loss for JB. No!
Oh, what?
Varga Kai only got 2.5 right there.
Oh my gosh, the crowd is not liking it right now. Barbosa is just hanging on by just rage alone.
Despite all his rage, he's still just a rat in a cage here tonight. No.
Varga is giving up those fiery punches, a left and a right, and a left and a right, and then a headbutt right into the corner. Hey, front row seats, yay.
You know, yeah, Samantha, thank you. That's a metaphor because he is a rat in a cage. The rat being his inability to win a match. The cage is his anger. See? That's a metaphor.
Or bull. What is it? Like a bull in a cage is not that good either. You know. What you
I wouldn't want a bull in a...
the bull chasers or whatever. What you call I forgot the name. I know it began with an M. Oh, bull in China shot. That's a good one. Oh.
Oh, and there he is with a torture rack.
Oh!
Blowing his back out like that.
I'm trying to keep a straight face as he tortures Parker. Well, the torturing.
And an Argentine facebuster.
I'm sorry.
Alright, well.
Oh my god.
It's not my fault he broke me. My fault. Back out.
Well, the crowd is not liking Barbosa right now.
No, of course not. That Argentine backbreaker.
Right down with a standing leg drop right onto Varka. Varka is taking all this brutality from JB right now with a blowed out back.
Double axe handle drop followed by a standing leg drop.
Okay, straight face. Barbosa coming off the ropes, going for Varka right now, coming in. Oh, with a big splash, pin 1, 2.
Holy good for a 2.
Now, Varka is still in the match with this crazed bull, y'all.
That was like a 2.5 right there.
I need to drink some water. I'm glad I didn't say vodka yet. Varka is still on the mat. Barbosa is fierce right now. There it is. The pickup is going in for a dragon sleeper. What?
Indeed goes for the dragon sleeper right there.
Honey's just asking, how you feeling now? Varka saying, no, that's not the question, but still. There it is. He is breaking out of the dragon sleeper. You can't keep a good Varka down, y'all.
Indeed.
Oh! What a bell clap to the horns. Ouch. I know that
Indeed, indeed. The bell clap, you can hurt somebody's eardrum with that. As
Yeah.
Vark tied with those cravat kicks to the face.
And a knee, another knee, and another knee. Oh, JB is still a little bit wobbly. Get thrown to the right.
Oh, and a
Here's the
spear.
right. Come in. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, but Varga with a one-arm spine buster.
What? Vodka is tired of JB bullshit right now. Bull.
Ah, get it, cause he is a bull.
Bull. The bully. He is a bully. There
Oh, only
just
good for
a
a
2 count.
2.5 right there.
Why? No. Varga is pulling out all of his stops on this Rage Bull, but Barbosa is still in the match. Oh, what an eye rake. There it is, the front guillotine coming in. Oh, what a jumbo suplex. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt me. What?
That does hurt.
That does hurt. All right. Barbosa is cooking up something else. Varga is feeling the pain. He is trying his best to get some sense into this match right now because both of them just won't let up.
And looks like JB wants to end this already.
Here it comes. Here goes a big.
Oh! There you have it. A heart attack goes to the pin. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it, folks.
That's it. Had a quick heart attack. Ouch.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, JB Barbosa.
And the crowd is not liking it at all. And then he kicked. What? Come on, man. What? Yo. I mean, bull. You big bully. You bully.
Bully.
He might have been a winner today. He's still a bully.
Even after blowing his back out like that,
I'm gonna sacrifice you. Y'all got it somewhere. Well, y'all give it up for Barca. He tried his best. Y'all better cheer for him. Because he tried. He literally tried to go after that bull.
Barca almost had it, but JB, Executive Vice President. Wait, no, that's not. Anyway,
the game that chose us. Pioneers started on my corner like the cold crush. Had smokers lining up the block like a gold rush. The saying live fast and die young is what they told us. The way that they mold us, perfect way they showed us how to get money. Fuck bitches off this nose dust. Showed me how to burn the block down before it slows up. Window of opportunity close up.
He's also the Honor Pro heavyweight champion. But he's not out here as the champion, he's out here as the Executive Vice President. Yeah, because he's the champion. He's the and he is the Executive Vice President.
Hold the mini hat. Yes. Very much.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get the meat too. I'm hoping to get all that meat. Alright, go ahead.
Honor Pro Kingdom, how y'all doing this Sunday?
It's a blessed day. Yes.
For those of you who may have missed the grand duel, for those of you who missed Glorious Porpoise a couple of weeks ago, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Kazim Hammer Arliss, once again, the Honor Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
Royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy. off your head.
Ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, welcome to Honor Pro Infinity! I am, of course, your lovely Ramboy, Mega Snowroom, and next to me is...
the femboy of your memes, the femboy of your dreams is Malachi Marks, and I am so tickled to be here.
Indeed, indeed, this is Infinity number 106, and we got a great show for you today. We got Echo Kyoki taking on Tyler Crisis. We got Mazur Baxton taking on Chiyoko. We got Lafayette Boudreaux taking on Ray Jefferson for the main event. We are also going to hear from Betty Heiss, Muraku Frostmane, and Noir Magic throughout the night. So this is going to be a great show. Make sure to let them know how you're feeling in the back. Let's go ahead and go crazy! Alrighty, let's go ahead. Let's start things off as we present none other than the blonde bomber herself, Betty Heiss.
Crowd absolutely loses their mind for Betty.
Indeed, indeed, Betty was in that fatal four-way elimination match for the number one contendership for the Women's World Championship. She fortunately didn't get that. She got pinned by none other than Mazur Baxton, and Mazur is the number one contender, but I wouldn't say Betty is out of the title picture just yet.
All I would say is that match crowned the four top contenders for that title. Our Women's World Champion, Sarah, who put me in the freaking hospital on Sunday. I ain't forgetting that one, lady. Had better keep her eyes open.
Indeed, indeed. Betty going boom, bitches! This explosive personality is definitely here to rock things out. As she goes, I don't know if you all noticed last week, but I wasn't at the Grand Duel. I think poor D. Scarman took my place, or else I would face the big blue turkey in the ring. Oh, so what made me miss Grand Duel? As you all noticed, my tag team partner is no longer in the HPW, so Boom Boom Crew also died with his exit. Does this mean my pursuit for the HPW Tag Team Championships has ended? No, it has not. It only delayed the inevitable. For the time being, while I'm searching for a new tag team partner, but I will focus more on obtaining the Women's World Championship. The last time you saw me, I was in the ring with 3 other wrestlers for the number one contendership. Strikera and Bella were both eliminated, but Mazra snuck in the win. They said I had my shot. They said I missed my moment. They said I was done. But let me ask you something. Do I look like someone who's finished? Nah, I'm just getting started. See, I've scratched and clawed for every second I get in this ring, and yeah, I've taken hits, I've been knocked down, but the thing about me, I always get back up. Stronger, smarter, hungrier. So hear me loud, hear me clear. I'm not out of the hunt. I am the hunt. And whether it's tomorrow, next week, or next free pay-per-view, that championship's got a date with destiny. And her name is Betty Heiss. So rally up, stand up, because this ride's not over. It's just about to hit top gear. And when I kick that door down, gold in my sights, you'll all know one thing. The era of domination starts now.
Betty Heiss out here calling shots. I wonder if we'll have a really cool reality TV show competition to see her next tag team champion. Oh, what's going on, Max?
What's this? Actually, outcoming Rosie Scott coming on out. Former women's champion Rosie Scott. Come on out. Benny Heiss is asking, what is this? Looks like the sound system is a little borked here. Damn it, Steves.
Is it that, or is it our beloved Rosie Scott out here? Just
is this thing working now? There we go. Hello, hello. Betty. Okay. I can get all you're saying right now, but something does not fully sit right with me, and I'm going to explain this. Now, this is less about you, and more so about how that match for the contendership came about. Because let's be honest here. While yes, you, Bella, Mazra, and Shakira put on one hell of a match and were at each other's throats, even before that, from where I was sitting and how it looked, it just seemed like Ty Sullivan was just trying to think of something to keep you all to shut up, basically. And that's how I viewed it from where I was sitting. Like I said, all of you put on one hell of a match. But the way you got the match just does not sit right with me. Because usually we've done like some kind of like tournament, some kind of like special way to get to the number one tenderships, like to choose those who get that shot, right? But that didn't happen this time. It was just given as a way to shut you up. But as far as I'm saying here, and as far as I'm saying that you had your shot, that is technically true, which means you were at the top there, but now you got to start from the ground up, okay? But from the perspective of someone who's already held the title, you are going to need to work your fucking ass off, okay? You're going to need to do that. And I know what you're going to say too. I didn't have a number one contenders match either. Not in the fucking slightest. But listen, before it was even retired and shipped off down to hell, I was only the second Women's Conquest Championship holder. And not only that, I was the only successful Conquest champion. And I was working my damn ass off as a fighting champion when I got the Women's World title. Right until the end of my reign, when I lost to Seraph. Which is who you're trying to go after now, too. So I say this, and this is for everyone to listen to, everyone in the back. This is not just towards you, but right now it's directed at you, Betty. you are going to have to prove that you're ready to be in that picture again. Not by being handed the match that basically not by being handed a match that would basically get 4 people to shut up. And that's pretty much the only purpose of that match was. But by showing not only me, but every single former fucking champion, myself included, even the current champion, Seraph, that you are ready, willing, and worthy to be in that title picture. I need you to show me that you are ready for that chance when it comes. So, I have a bit of a proposition for you. You against any opponent of my choosing. And then, we'll see where it goes from there. What do you say?
Betty's saying, I don't think we've been properly introduced. You seem to know me, but I think I know who you are. You're Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century! No? I got it. You're Barf from Spaceballs. No, you do look ugly when you're angry. I'm just kidding. I know who you are, Rosie Scott. Let me summarize why you're out here. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, excuse me. This is a family show. Bark, bark, bark. For those who don't speak Rosie Scott, I said boo-hoo, boo-hoo. You got a #1 contender shot, and I never got one. But Rosie, since you mentioned the end of your title reign, you've been hanging out at the bottom for so long, people will mistake you for a mole. So why would a GM consider you for the #1 contendership? You come out here to say I have to prove that I'm ready to be in the title picture. I don't need to prove anything to you or Seraph. The only one who I need to prove are the fans out here cheering me on since the first day I stepped into this ring. If you need me to show you anything, then either this Sunday or next week, park your ass on the comps table, bring in whoever you want, Tawny, Tracy, Sylvia Nux. Hell, if you're desperate enough, you can even go to Laurentina herself. But Rosie, just remember, when you mess with a bomb, one wrong cut of the wire will spell your doom. Boom, bitch!
Well, Betty left no doubt where her opinion lies.
Oh. Yeah, indeed. Betty Heiss throwing the gauntlet down to Rosie Scott. Just telling Rosie to basically prove herself, going up against any of the number of women in the back next week. And she'll be here just, cheering her on, I guess, witnessing.
Throwing peanuts?
Throwing peanuts, probably. All right. How about we go ahead with our first match of the night, shall we? All right. We are here. We are ready. Let's go ahead and do it to it as we get ready for the opening contest, which is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a height of 6 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 242 pounds, from Prison City, Michigan, is the No Life King, Tyler Crisis. And his opponent. Making her way to the ring at a height of 5 feet 2 inches, weighing in at 152 pounds. From the city of Nikotochi Prefecture, Japan, she is the Kawaii Killer, Echo Kyoki!
And the crowd is going wild. It seems that they, like me, simp for Echo, cause there is no otter on the scene.
Indeed, indeed. She was so close to beating Sarah for that title. She, back in Glorious Purpose, she was all over Seraph. She almost had it. I thought I saw the 3 count, but no, it was 2 3/4. But unfortunately, Echo couldn't grab that title. She ultimately didn't get it, but she's ready to prove herself here at Infinity.
Absolutely, she had to be disappointed coming out of Glamorous Porpoise like that, but there is always another match on the horizon.
Indeed, indeed, and here we go, locking on up in the middle of the ring. Echo and Tyler Crisis. Oh, Tyler with a wrist lock. Oh, Echo reverses it, turns it into a wrist lock of her own. Oh, but Tyler counters. Oh, an elbow butt, I guess. A headbutt to the elbow. Oh, Echo with a wrist lock cartwheel kicks him. Oh, and a Pepsi twist by Echo Kyoki.
Echo definitely showing why she is one of the most fearsome competitors out there.
Indeed, indeed. Echo rolling under that clothesline by Tyler. Tyler rolling. Oh, comes back with a discus punch.
Definitely looked like Tyler used that height advantage of his to full effect there. Now is pinning her down with just 1 foot. That is never going to work.
Oh no, but she kicks out, then a back roll wheelbarrow facebuster by Echo.
I do think Tyler let his ego get in the way there, and it resulted in a foot to the face, something that many of us would enjoy.
Echo dodging. Oh, Tyler went for a clothesline. Echo with that Matrix dodge, but no, Tyler with that kick to the gut, followed by a DDT.
He nips right back up to his feet, and he is on the attack and on the offensive. Definitely offensive.
Indeed, Tyler picking up Echo. Whips her to the corner. Tyler going. Looks like Tyler wants to go coast to coast on the pain train. Oh, and a Yakuza kick right into the Echo.
Right into the snoot, and now he's pressing that boot in. Oh, the otter manatee.
Indeed, indeed. Just choking her right in the corner. Referee D. Scarman counting her out. Breaking the count after 4. As Tyler is...
D showing that razor wit of his actually being able to count past 3.
Tyler with a corner elbow. Getting hit with that corner elbow. Oh! An Echo with a diving clam slam!
Did you see that, Max? What hang time she got there. Wow.
Indeed, indeed. I hope you all like flying in Otter Airlines. Thank you, Brungar. And a Katara Crusher by Echo!
Dante says, what the... I think I'm in love. Is he simping for another wrestler?
That's Tyler saying, what the... I think I'm in love. And a diving leg drop! Right into the back of the head of Tyler Crisis. Goes for the pin. One, only good for 1 though. Tyler is not gonna go down that easily.
Judging from his attitude, I think he just wants another clam slam, Mags.
I think maybe he does. As Echo picks him up, shoves him, and starts with those combination punches and kicks.
Tyler is begging her to stop?
Hey, quit it, yeah. Leg drop by Echo. Oh, and Echo went trying to go for another, but no. Tyler with a drop kick to the knee.
One of Tyler's most devastating techniques is making me feel like I need an adult.
Forearm clubs to the back. Oh, and a power bomb by Tyler Crisis. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only good for a 2. Echo kicking out at 2.
She kicked out at the last possible second there, Mags. And I am so glad that did not end the match.
Indeed, indeed. Want to see more of this as Tyler picks up Echo.
Tyler says,
oh, go ahead.
You want me to give you something to squeak about? And then he just begins choking. Once again, I feel like I need an adultier adult.
Indeed, just blatant. That is a blatant choke. And oh, Echo stomps on his foot. Kick to the front. Oh, and there it is. A moonwalk DDT.
That is gotta be it, Mags. Echo is just stalking her prey.
With her screams and her squeaks, she's ready to end this. Rolls under the clothesline. Oh, rolls over his back. Oh no, but Tyler, with that bloodletting lariat, hitting Echo right where it hurts.
I think Tyler knew exactly what was coming there, Mags. He had definitely scouted that one out.
Indeed. Tyler with those punches to the face of Echo Kyoki. And believe me, that Echo's face has seen its share of punishment. Ooh-woo. Oh, and a Luthez press to Tyler! I was talking about kissing her ex. Oh, penalty kick by Echo. Telling Tyler to stay down as she goes in with a ground and pound. No. It's goal! And an Honor Pete's! The Honor Pete's!
One of the most amazing and beautiful, spectacular moves in all of Honor Pro. You could say that Tyler definitely tasted the agony of defeat.
Ha! Bet you'd like that, wouldn't you? What? Anyways,
I plead the fifth.
And here comes Echo! There it is! The Tower Unite! 1, 2, 3, and there you have it, folks! Ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, here is your winner, Echo Kyoki! Echo Kyoki picking up the victory with that Tower Unite.
An absolutely amazing win, very popular with the fans. Echo definitely one of the favorites, and Tyler definitely one of the creepies.
Indeed. Alrighty, y'all. We got more action tonight, but first, a word from Honor Pro. Honor Pro Wrestling is hiring. If you have a passion for performance and a love of the squared circle, join the hottest federation in Second Life today. We are hiring for all positions, be it wrestler, manager, commentary, or even referee. Not interested in being in front of the camera? There are plenty of backstage opportunities for builders, scripters, creators, and more. For more information, please contact Executive Vice President Kazim Hammer Arliss at Santino Clarington, or apply directly at the link in local.
Absolutely. Come and join us here at Honor. It is an amazing place to work. I can tell you that for free. But I think we have a person who wants to be king. Is that right? Is that what I hear? That he just can't wait to be king?
Oh my god. Morocco. I mean, no, not Morocco. Malachi. Sorry, I'm getting my M names mixed up. Malachi. Malachi. But you are right. We will be hearing from none other than the winner of the grand duel, Morocco, who's coming out right now. And it is none other than the Canadian Nightmare himself, Morocco J. Frostman, coming on out. He, of course, won the grand duel last week.
I heard that he also recently won the Toronto Invitational Teen Eating Championship match.
Yeah, beating off 19 others. Not beating off, beating. That's me in my my dreams. So I'm thinking of myself in my dreams right now. But here he is.
So, I've only been in this promotion for about 3 months now, and they've already given me a microphone in my hand. Sure, what can go wrong? But yeah, I haven't been with this promotion very long, but in my short time with this company, it seems I've already made a huge impression on everyone. I've reached the finals of the V1 tournament. It did so well, they offered me a contract to work here. Then just last week, I found myself in the grand duel where I went up against 19 of some of the greatest wrestlers that this promotion has to offer, and the Canadian Nightmare came out victorious. And already, within 3 months, I've already earned myself a title shot. But the question is now, who do I face? It seems I got two options in front of me. First, I got the men's world champion, the EVP of Honor Pro, Hammer. Or I could face perhaps the most dominant woman on the roster currently, Laurentina. Yeah, that's quite the decision to make. I mean, either way, I'm gonna be facing some bad mother fluffer that could very well kick my ass when the time comes. But you know what? That's okay. See, this is why I signed with Honor. To challenge some of the best wrestlers that Second Life has to offer, both furry and human. I welcome this challenge. And when I think of the best wrestlers that Honor Pro has to offer, I think of the former North American champion, the Raving Ratto, Emery Rayner. And yes, I did say the North American Championship because that was the name that he won when he had that incredible 8-month-long title reign. So, the more I thought about that incredible title reign of his, the more I got to thinking, you know, maybe it is time that I took a turn with that championship, even though it is called the European Championship now. but perhaps that it's time for the Canadian Nightmare to win that championship and try my damnedest to at least try to get to at least have a title reign that matches his, if not even better. So, ladies and gentlemen, the choice is clear. Laurentina, I may be Canadian, so I'm a nice guy, but I still came to this promotion to not only face the best, but to take what I want. And what I want more than anything is the gold. I want the Honor Pro European Championship. Laurentina, I'm coming for you.
Freaking believable. First, Scott ruins the mood today, and now this. No. You are not ruining everything again like you did to me in the V1 Cup. Not this time. But first of all, let me be the first to congratulate you on winning that grand duel, but that's all the credit I'm ever going to give you. Because, in case you haven't noticed, connects the dots, cat, I am the #1 contender for that title. So you are not going to skip the line that I meticulously set to usher in the return of the golden era of wrestling and become the two-time North American / European champion. So, I'm going to give you a chance to walk back that declaration of yours. Think about it. You've got a man, no, a living legend, ready and willing to give you the match of not only your career, but your life in Hammer. You can fight tooth and nail, blow for blow, meat or meat. I can see it now, especially if it's your night. Confetti raining down, pyro and fireworks blazing in Canada red and white. Fans chanting your name, Brochacho's nation going bonkers over you as you lift that beautifully prestigious belt over your shoulders. I can't have that chance simply because I'm not eligible for that. But you are. And that's the moment you are destined for. That moment can be yours forever etched in Honor Pro lore. And that can only happen if you walk back that statement and choose the Honor Pro Heavyweight Championship. Because if you don't walk back that statement, you will be in my way. And outlooks tend to not end favorably should they cross my path. You can ask Foxy Beth Ann. You can ask Tracy in VIP. Hell, you can even ask your brochacho Emery how well it's worked out for him since he stepped in my way. Because if you do the same, let's just say Lady Luck will never be smiling in your favor here down under. So, make the correct choice. Let me have my fight. You can have your fight with Hammer, and we can both be champions, and you can be the household name you deserve to be. So, what do you say?
Okay, so first of all, anytime that you address my Brochacho Nation, you have to end it with hashtag Brochachos for life. Just kind of thing, you know? It's not, I know it's kind of hard to forget, but just remember that next time. Secondly, Silver, what the hell is going on with you? This isn't the same raccoon I knew before coming into this bed. But you have been acting very different for the longest time. And I just couldn't figure out why that is. You are one hell of a wrestler with a very unique style. No one can come in this ring and do what you do in the way that you do it, girl. But you are right. Perhaps I could go challenge Hammer, go after the world title, and have one of the hardest hitting matches that this promotion has ever seen. And that time will come. I know it will. But that needs to wait for now because I need to go after Laurentina. And you, of all people, should know better than anyone else that I'm not the kind of guy to just listen to people. I have a reputation for being too hardcore for some of the guys in suits who run a wrestling company, but in reality don't know shit about this sport. You expect me to stay in line and do what I'm told? No! I'm the Canadian Nightmare, and I'm not here to shake hands or make friends. You wanna know what I'm here for? I'm here to kick people's fucking heads in! And to achieve my goal in becoming the best goddamn tentacle wrestler this sport has ever seen! So yeah, I made my decision. If you got a problem with that, why don't you and I settle this little grievance of yours right here, right now?
Another fool trying to gamble their way their stats in Sin City. Hate to see it. No, you good.
And on that bombshell, we definitely have some interesting times heading our way. And if you want to have some of those interesting times in your own back, D, D, stop playing footsie with me under the table, D. If you want to have some of that amazing, exciting action in your own home, Honor Pro Wrestling wants to bring you the show right to you. Sign up now and get the Honor Pro experiences right in your house. Not looking to host a roadshow, but still want to work with us? Sign up now and bring your shop to Sorelia or partake in one of our sponsorship packages today. Fill on Fill one of our applications here and become part of the Honor Pro Kingdom today.
Indeed, indeed. All right, let's go ahead and let's get on with our next match of the evening, shall we? Because this following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring at a height of 5 feet 4 inches, weighing in at 124 pounds. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, she is the Northern Wildcat, Mazra Baxton.
To say, Max, she has got one of the coolest entrances in all of Second Life Pro Wrestling.
And indeed, and she is indeed the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. She beat Strikira, Betty Heiss, and hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
I think Steve briefly unplugged our audio there for a second. Max, I do apologize for that.
I was saying it was Bella, it was Mazra, it was Strikira, and it was Betty in that Fatal 4-Way match, and Mazra got the win there in that Fatal 4-Way match.
But what is the match without its opponent and her opponent for the evening? Coming to you from Okinawa, Japan, standing at 5'9" tall and weighing in 152 pounds. She is the foul mouth sensation. She is Kamikaze Chiyoko.
And these two have bad blood against each other. Oh, Chiyoko! Going in. Choking and then taking her down with those punches.
I do believe D has already rung the bell, so this match is official and has begun.
And remember that Chiyoko sent Mazra out of action for several months. Oh, looks like she wants to finish the job here, going with that gut kick.
Absolutely, Max. She definitely put Mazra on the shelf for a few months, and the Fed was just a little bit darker because of it.
Indeed, indeed. But Mazra got suspended, and they're both back and both fighting each other. Mazra blocking the strikes here. Oh, and an enziguri kick to Chiyoko.
You can tell the bad feelings have not gone away. These two are absolutely tearing the house down and tearing each other apart.
Indeed, indeed. As Mazra with those combination kicks. Oh, a savate kick.
They are trading kicks left and right. Mazra ducks under. Chiyoko ducks under. These two are going insane.
Chiyoko blocked a kick, but no, Mazur with a backflip knee up and a standing drop kick. Savate kick right into the face. Oh, another Savate kick.
I can't even follow what's going on, but by God, it is amazing. She goes for the pin. That's a 1. That is only a 1 count. The ferocity out there, Mags. I cannot believe it.
Indeed, indeed, as Mazur takes advantage of this. Oh ho ho ho! Chiyoko with a breakdance leg sweep. Indeed, coming on up. Those knee lifts right into the midsection of Mazur, tossing her to the ropes. Oh ho ho ho! Chiyoko punching out Mazur, picking her up. Oh ho ho ho! Dropping her gut first right into the ropes as she goes for a knee drop. Mazur with those punches to the gut. Talk about a gut check right there. Oh ho ho! Roller kick to the ribs. As Chiyoko takes control of this matchup, trying to finish the job that she's tried to do to Mazur several months ago, putting her out of action for a couple months, but goes for that arrogant pin. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only good for a 2. Chiyoko telling Mazur, I am owning you, you blank. You beep, beep, beep. I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. And Chiyoko picks her up, tossing Mazur to the corner. Oh, and just driving those shoulders right into the midsection of Mazur. If I had a nickel for every time somebody thrusted into my belly, I would be very, very rich. Oh ho ho! What? All right. Chiyoko getting up top. As Mazur powers out, punches herself, punches Chiyoko off of her. Oh, and a diving neck breaker!
Speaking from experience, anyone trying to catch a cat who wants to jump is in for a rough time.
Mazur with those punches to the midsection. Oh, European uppercut by Chiyoko! This has been a hard-hitting match as both competitors absolutely loathe each other.
Absolutely, these two are going at a hammer and thongs. Tongs. I don't know what you said, but I said tongs. They are going wild.
Chiyoko with that kick. As Chiyoko... Oh, with a blatantly choking Mazur, where the ref can actually see her. I don't know why she's doing that. That is blatantly cheating. D. Scarman is counting her out, getting to 4, but no, Mazur turns it into a catch Frankensteiner.
Mazra is on the prowl. What an amazing turnaround from the absolute dirty move. It did not pay off for Chiyoko in the long run.
Oh, and an axe kick by Mazra. Another axe kick right into the back of the head. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Would you call that a donkey kick? Yeah? Yeah?
I mean, this isn't exactly a donkey show, Mags. This is wrestling.
Oh! And here it is! Oh, wait, no! Mazra went for the winter storm, but no, Chiyoko reverses it, actually tossing Mazra to the ground.
You know, my beloved Escarlata has faced off with against Chiyoko all across the grid. Lover or a hater, she is one of the wiliest competitors out there. She had that one scouted from day one.
Chiyoko with those elbow strikes, sending Mazra to the corner. Chiyoko saying, "Aw, sorry about your face," as Chiyoko just smashing her face into the turnbuckle.
Oh, that's a skull fracture for sure. Let's do this.
Chiyoko setting up Mazra in the top. Oh, and there it is! A Death Valley driver! From the top of the rope, the top of the turnbuckle, an avalanche Death Valley driver.
It
looks like
definitely
this might be it.
It looks like Chiyoko is trying to give to Mazra what she gave to me for Christmas at the office Christmas party, a concussion.
Indeed, it goes for the pin. It looks like this might be it. 1, 2. No! She kicks out! She kicks out at 2! Oh! Mazra took that avalanche Death Valley driver and kicks out at 2! Can you believe it?
That had to be kicking out on just pure energy, emotion, adrenaline, and instinct. Chiyoko has Mazra pushed into the ropes. D. Scarman out there looking absolutely fabulous in those tight as hell pants, counting to 4.
Nice catch, knucklehead.
Oh! Mazra with a scorpion kick. Springboard. Oh! Tornado DDT!
Chiyoko tried to get up, but she has fallen back to the ground, clutching her head in absolute agony. Mazra could win it right here.
And Mazra, oh, a moonsault double foot stomp!
I don't think ribs are meant to bend that way.
And Mazra saying, "Everyone make some noise!"
She is definitely scoping out her opponent from the top rope. If she lands this has got to be it. Going for the
There's the Northern Star! 1, 2, 3, and there you have it, folks! Here's your winner, Mazra Baxton!
That cat got some airtime.
Indeed, indeed, and as all cats do, she ultimately landed on her feet here tonight.
You know, Mazra says, to the fans of the Honor Kingdom, thank you all. You are all awesome. And you know what? I have got to agree. She is speaking from the heart, speaking from the mind, and she is absolutely right. Give it up for Mazra Baxton. And to any of those in the audience or watching at home who both speak Japanese and know how to read lips, we apologize.
Alrighty, that was one hell of a match, but now we get to hear from our newly minted tag team champions. That is, of course, Brickhouse and Rainbow Noir Magic.
Give it up for him, everyone. Let him hear you in the back. I gotta say, I love me some Brickhouse.
Indeed. Out they come, our new tag team champions, Noir Magic, Rainbow and Brickhouse. They beat Dominion back in Glorious Purpose. I believe it was right before that whole. I think it was right after that big blow up between Dominion.
Absolutely, we still have to see where that is going to fall out. You never know what's going to happen. But let's give it up for our current champions, Noir Magic.
All right. Hey, everybody. Hey. Oh, so good to see y'all. Hey. Wow. Look at us now. Look at us, y'all. The moment right here is what dreams are made of, baby. But make no mistake, this wasn't just a dream. This was hard work, sweat, and sheer determination, babies. Rainbow and I came out here to prove that when you have the fire, the fight, and the grit, you can't be stopped, sweet fire. To every friend fan out there cheering us on like you're doing right now, you're not just a part of our journey. You're the fuel that keeps us going. And to our opponent's side, respect to those who brought their best. Pulling that yappy ass dog. But when it came down to it, we were the best team in the ring. Okay? Yeah. So here's to the titles we've earned, the battles we fought, and the legacy we're bringing. Let's go, baby!
Oh, Brickhouse, you said it perfectly. So let me add a little sparkle to the moment. Look at this gold. I mean, isn't it dazzling? This is title. That's what we are. What we believe from the bottom of here as a team. Brickhouse, you bring the power, I bring the shine. And together, we're unstoppable.
So look.
Watch for success. Just the beginning. To our fans screaming
Hold on. What's going on here?
And here comes VIP. Drake Edwards, Bella Delina, and Tracy Stallings coming on out.
Let me. Sorry about that. Let me be the first to say, you know what? Noir Magic, congratulations on being the new Honor Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And you know, we in VIP know a little something about being those champions. And I know you were talking about want new challenger. So I got an idea. Why don't you give us our shot? VIP Noir Magic Tag Team titles.
Well, I'm not esteeming you as another person, but I will certainly love to be in the ring with you. But you gotta earn it just like we did, baby.
Absolutely. We don't want anything handed to us. Even though VIP is the most successful group in the history of Honor Pro Wrestling. Why do we need to earn it? I mean, you could make the argument we never got our rematch that we're supposed to. But you know what? That's okay. I'd rather earn it right there in the ring. You spoke about legacy, Brickhouse. That's exactly what we want to continue building.
Well, baby, I just want to ask the question since your compadres over there is a little bit mad right now. But where you been, sweet thing?
Before I answer that question, I'll answer with another one. They're both hangry. We haven't had dinner yet. We're thinking about going to get some delicious pad thai. Anyway, where have we been? It's simple. Like I mentioned earlier, the previous champions never granted a rematch. But, I was only setting history as the Honor Pro World Heavyweight Champion. So that's where we were at. But we want, respectfully, what is ours, and that's an opportunity to regain some gold.
All right, baby. Well, the conductor on this soul train sees your ticket, and I hope that you ready to punch it and punch it hard, sweet thing. All right?
On behalf of VIP, thank you. We'll see you when we earn it.
Can't wait for it, sweetie pea. Mwah. All right, you guys. You heard it. And I'm all for it. Are y'all? Are y'all all for it? Well, VIP, I'm happy and I'm ready. You ready, Rainbow? We got a party to get to. Uh-huh.
Well, you heard it here, folks. We have our first challenger for the Honor Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. It's going to be VIP. It is going to be your champions in Noir Magic, and I can just say I am looking forward to it. That is going to be one hell of a show.
And also, a happy birthday to Bella Delina. That was yesterday. So make sure to wish her a happy birthday.
Absolutely. It was an amazing birthday party. You know, she gave me a birthday punch so hard I was seeing spots for an hour.
Indeed, indeed. Alrighty, so we're ready for the main event, but before the main event happens, we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of time to thank our sponsors and let them know that we are thinking of them, and we'll let you guys know who our sponsors are. First up is the Golden Stallion, an upscale, elegant, and refined atmosphere in Second Life for furs and flesh alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide array of events and get-togethers. We are an active and vibrant community that prides itself in inclusivity and diversity with a shared passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From our beautiful beaches to our French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. Visit us at our website, www.stallion.club. So from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here.
All right, our next amazing, beautiful, spectacular sponsor is Lil Bunny Voodoo. Lil Bunny Voodoo currently specializes in animated taunts, wrestling moves, and static poses under the brand Juju Dolls. Video editing for wrestler entrances, advertisements, and music videos, as well as dabbling in a little bit of SL photography. Check them out on Blue Sky and in World, and ask yourself, do you voodoo?
Feel beautiful like a lily or edgy like a thorn. Making custom and commercial mods, Evergarden is here to help you bloom in the sun or the moonlight. Ever changing and ever growing, Evergarden.
Our next sponsor is Michelle's Percade. Drop by the Percade with your friends and experience the many rides, games together on this sim packed with fun things to experience that'll keep you busy having fun for many hours. From roller coasters, carnival rides, skating, water rides, 200 plus arcades, machines, bowling, table games, live singer shows, and so much, much more. Come over to the Percade, enjoy, and have fun, and leave with a smile. Check them out in World and join their Discord group.
Promotional photography is provided by Ring of Fire Productions. Whether it's virtual wrestling, nights at the club, glamour photo shoots, or capturing the beauty of the grid, Ring of Fire Productions aims to provide high-quality photographs at unbelievable rates. For all the latest photos from around the grid, follow the Blue Sky account at rofproductions.bluesky.social. If you're interested in becoming a model or lending your services as a photographer, contact Remy J. Crowley for more information.
Step into the ring with Wildfire, where electrifying actions, larger than life characters ignite the world of pro wrestling animations. We hold the largest selection of pro wrestling animations in Second Life with our Iron brand. Get ready to feel the heat as Wildfire sets the world of animation wrestling ablaze. Wildfire, baby, it's time to burn.
Pounce Animation specializes in new bento adult animations for your home and club. Prefab club builds, home, furniture, and decor. If you have an inquiry, best contact is Raven Sky Wave Rider, store manager. And our last ad is High Five. High Five caters to a wide range of interests, offering an electric mix of products that transcend conventional boundaries through their dope design, sneakerhead culture, and vibrant pop art creations. From furniture decor, holdables to clothing, High Five has it all. Whether you're seeking to elevate your living space, express your individuality through fashion, or simply immerse yourself in the vibrant energies of street art and pop culture, this store is a must-visit destination. Shop High Five and step into a world where creativity knows no limits, and every visit is an invitation to express yourself boldly and authentically. High Five. All right, are y'all ready for our main event? Alrighty, let's go ahead. Let's do it to it. I see Malachi's in the ring. Guess it's main event style, so let's go ahead and bring in our participants, shall we?
Honor Pro Infinity, it is time for your main event. Fighters, get your butts out here.
From the bayou under moonlit skies, Lafayette Boudreaux with his Colgator eyes. Leather and scales, he's a sinister guy. The raging Cajun hear his battle cries. Wildfire Ray, he's coming to claim. With teeth like daggers, feel the pain. In the ring, he's a hurricane. The raging
Ladies and gentlemen, and that beautiful technicolor rainbow in between humans, furries, beasts, and bruisers. Champions and challengers, children of the night, scions of the suplex, people of the power bomb, and denizens of destruction. Are y'all ready for this? No, that's not good enough. I said, are you ready? That's more like pocket. It's time to buckle up, hold your loved ones close, and for the love of all that is holy, don't even blink, because it's time for your main event of the evening. Introducing first, emerging from the murky, slithering, steaming, seething, gut-wrenching, nightmare-fueling, unholy alligator-infested swamps of Louisiana comes a man so mean, so ruthless, and so downright vile that even the mosquitoes beg for mercy. A man who does not walk into the ring. No, no, no. He stalks. He lurks and looms like a hurricane waiting to make landfall. He is 6'10" of swamp-born anarchy, 290 pounds of bayou bedlam, the king of the death roll, the jaw-snapping, bone-cracking, soul-smashing swamp monster himself. He is the Raging Cajun Lafayette Boudreaux. And his opponent, emerging from the halls of champions, where legendary gunslingers and million-dollar mavericks are made, from the place where gold is not just the medal, it's the birthright, where high stakes and big money ain't just luck, they are a guarantee. The Golden Stallion itself, shameless company mark, sponsor plug, Golden Stallion, you belong here. He is 5'10" of diamond precision, 195 pounds of bullet fast, sharp shooting, smooth striding, money making perfection. He never misses, he never blinks, and tonight he's got his crosshairs dead center on his target. He is the golden standard, the sharp-shooting showstopper, the absolute smoothest operator on God's green earth. He is the golden gun. He is Ray Jefferson. Tonight, it's power versus precision, swamp monster versus sure shot, unstoppable voice versus immovable swagger. So grab your drinks, say your prayers, and call your grandma to tell her to turn on the goddamn TV. Because this right here, this is your main event, people. Let's do this thing.
And out comes our executive vice president. Hammer coming on out. And he will be joining us in commentary.
Well, stand to attention, Mag. Your man is here.
Oh, I'm standing all right. You just can't see it.
Good game, Ray.
Alrighty, here we go. We are gonna go ahead and do it to it.
Alright, so we done fucking around. I can do my job. We can just get this underway. Okay, fucking fight.
There we go. Oh! Lafayette went for a splash, but no, got his head knocked around from that post as Ray starts with those kicks. And looks like Hammer's basically taunting JB over there. Oh ho ho ho! Ray with a chop, and then Lafayette met that with a standing side slam right to Ray. Lafayette saying, "Who you think you fucking with, couillon?" Was that a good Cajun accent? No, that was not a good one. I don't do accents very well. Oh, Lafayette went for a stomp, but no, Ray rolls out of the way. Oh, Ray rolling under the clothesline there by Lafayette. Oh, and Ray with a Pele kick. Ray goes for the cover. No, only good for not even one count. No count right there. Oh ho ho! Some kicks. Oh ho ho! Those kicks. Oh God! Went for another kick, but no, Lafayette caught that kick and hit him with that tail whip. That is super effective.
That gator tail right there is a chunk of meat, and it took a chunk right out of Ray.
Indeed. As Hammer comes on out. Hi, Hammer. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Buttercup. Yeah, you're literally right here. Anyways, Lafayette with a Bayou stomp.
Right now, it looks like Lafayette is out there playing with his food. It is looking dark for the Golden Gun.
Indeed. Lafayette picking up Ray. Oh, and Ray with a drop kick to the knee.
Oh, right into the scissors kick. Ray putting that gator down on the mat.
Indeed, as Ray wrestles with this gator.
And Hammer definitely cheering on the golden boy out there, cheering Ray on to victory.
Indeed, and oh, he left my side. Oh, here he comes. Ray on the apron. Oh, and a shooting star press! Right into Lafayette 1-2. Only good for one.
Now, Max, your fiance is over there. I think he is taunting J. Barbosa.
It seems that way too. He's just passing by him with his championship belt on his shoulder and just kind of strutting around. I don't mind him strutting.
But inside the ring, Ray is laying into that Gator, punching and punching and punching, pushing the Gator into the corner.
Let's just lose a little bit of those layers, shall we? Yeah. You know, pop off that vest, the shirt, the pants.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Ray, and I'm getting
No,
the vapors
no,
over
no.
here.
I'm talking about Hammer over there. But Ray coming on out with a drop kick. Oh, and another one. Looks like he's gonna go for the hat trick. Oh, there you go. There you have it, folks.
It looks like Ray is sizing himself up for a new pair of Gator skin thongs. And by that, I mean flip-flops.
Oh, and a sliced bread by Ray.
And once again, Hammer is just taunting JB over there. You know, they should just go ahead and touch tips already. And by that, I mean the tips of their fingers.
Hammer saying, man, that's a hard combo. If JB could do something like that, he might have had a chance against me. That's crazy. JB's saying, keep talking, you'll find out. As Ray and Lafayette, Ray with a springboard missile drop kick! Goes for the pin! 1, 2! Oh, only good for a 2.
I thought that had to be the end. Lafayette is not showing much signs of life out there, but that could just be his cold-blooded nature. He has just not gotten going yet, but Ray is definitely on the offense.
Ray putting him in that Boston Crab, showing some excellent ring awareness.
Oh, I know this one. I know it's the Crab Rave. Dun 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 dun. Oh, what a devastating strike from that tail into Ray's face. Oh my goodness. And that is completely legal. The tail is part of the body after all.
Indeed, indeed, as Ray tries to get some feeling back into this head. Oh, and Lafayette with a bear hug! Just squeezing the life out of the poor guy right there.
You can see all those muscles rippling rippling under wow, it's warm in here. Rippling under Lafayette's skin.
Oh, and an inverted atomic drop. Lafayette telling him to give up, but no, Ray won't give up. Small package. 1, 2, only good for a 2. No, Ray reverses it. Only good for a 2. No, that's reversed itself. Only good for a 2.
They keep reversing it back and forth, only getting a 2 count. You never know what's going to happen. All that blood rushing to their heads. That has got to make it hard to see, hard to think. You don't even know where you are at that point.
Ray tossing him to the corner. Oh, wait, what? Wait, JB coming on out. A spear to hammer, and JB is attacking our World Heavyweight Champion and Executive Vice President. I saw it in the corner of my eye as JB is just absolutely stomping a mud hole into Hammer.
That is completely uncalled for, Mags. And D. Scarman looks like he is beside himself with fury. Oh!
Get the hell out of here. Just get the hell
in the ring! In the ring! Lafayette has put down Ray in the ring, but the referee is not seeing any of it. None of the action in the ring is being observed.
And JB Barbosa just shoving D. Scarman to the ground. Oh! JB Barbosa getting speared by Hammer.
This has devolved into utter chaos. D. Scarman is taking a nap on the outside of the ring. Our main event is just going absolutely wild. I don't even know what's going on. JB Barbosa, Hammer squaring off.
Indeed.
Taking a nap. He shoved me over and I bumped my knee. Thank you very much. I mean, my knee. My freaking knee.
D, sweetie, I will give you a kissy on
Oh,
your boo after the
wait.
match.
Oh! Ray with the golden gun accidentally hitting Hammer. He went for JB.
Hey, thanks a lot, Ray. I knew you were a stand-up guy. Hey, Mr. Executive Vice President. Looks like you finally met your challenger.
Ray was aiming for JB, but JB dodges. Hit.
No, Hammer, bro. I didn't mean it. No, dude.
Ray accidentally hitting Hammer with that golden gun as JB dodged it.
Lafayette is coming up behind Ray. I don't think he knows him. D finally getting D's nuts into D ring.
And Lafayette. Oh! That gator roll right there. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Lafayette Boudreaux. Picking up the victory against Ray as Ray accidentally hitting Hammer with that golden gun and JB making his presence known, beating the hell out of Hammer here.
It's almost like JB planned that from the start.
Indeed.
But your main event winner tonight by pinfall, as Max said, is Lafayette Boudreaux. And, well, that was definitely an unconventional way to win, but a win is a win is a win is a win.
Indeed, indeed. Thank you. Also, thank you, Brongar, for that generous donation right here at Honor Pro Wrestling. We just thank you very much. We appreciate it, and we appreciate everybody coming in, and that has been Honor Pro Infinity. I, of course, have been your lovely host, Megas Noam. Next to me has been
the other half of the Femboy Mafia, Malachi Marks.
Let's go ahead and let's end it, shall we?
Let's go ahead and roll those credits, roll that music so you can roll Hammer back to an ice bath.
Yeah, well, there's gonna be plenty of bathing. I'll show you one. Oh, he left. Oh, he's walking away. Okay.
I know you hate to see him leave, but you gotta love him walking away.
Thank you all, and we'll have people coming out for the meet and greet. Thank you. Thank you all for coming.